The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to expand a key for just a few hits. So if I have a child who's having access problems and maybe they can't touch the Go because it's too small, one of the tricks I love to do is to expand this key and make it larger, but leave the 84 key guard on there. So again, we're going to expand this key so it fits in all these cells, but we're going to leave the 84 key guard on there, giving the child the ability to touch it. And of course, you probably would hide the other words around it and change the key's color, so I'm going to do all that for you at one time. So here's how you expand a key. You touch the toolbox key, you go into the yellow button that says toolbox. You hit the one that says assign core key. You then touch the key that you want to change the size of, and when you get there, once you touch it, you'll see you're in the spot right down here at the bottom. It says change a custom key size. Then right now it's set at 1 by 1, so I'm going to change it to 3 by 3. So now it's 3 rows and 3 columns. When I say OK and OK and OK, now I got this big button. And again, what's nice about this is you'd probably go in here to your vocabulary builder and you'd probably say to this, that you'd say mask all except for Go. Then your location would be the only one showing. And then now your 84 key guard's still on here, so it'll actually create the lines. And the other thing you'd probably do is make this stick out a nice bright color. So you'd go in here and you'd say setup key, you'd touch this one, and you'd say change the key color. You'd make it a nice bright green or something so it sticks out. So see, that's how you could get a child to get the confidence thinking they can actually touch it with the 84 key guard on there. We're not making this button big for very long, just for a handful of selections until they have success touching it. Since we leave the 84 key guard on there, they actually feel their finger go in there and touch it within one of those fingers, not a big paw or hitting it like this. After they hit it a handful of times, maybe even 3 or 4, when they're successful, you'll go back in here to your toolbox, you'll go back to assign core key, you'll touch this one, you'll say choose custom key size, and you'll make it where it goes back to 1 by 1. Or you could have even done 2 by 2 for a few hits. There's how you change the key size real quickly and change a key's color. And of course your vocabulary builder, as long as we're here, after you've done this for 10 times and they've gotten successful doing it, to turn vocabulary builder off, remember you just touch here and touch this one, it toggles it off. And then when you touch this same key, it's a toggle that turns it back on. So that's how you toggle a vocabulary builder key off and on real quick. Just one more time for fun, since it's a short video. If I want to make this key larger for a few hits, I would go in here, I'd hit toolbox, assign core key, I would touch the key, choose custom key size, make it the size I want for a few hits, pop out by saying OK a few times, and there you are. You made it large for a few selections, giving them the confidence. And remember, the trick is leave that 84 key guard on there so that you can generalize and get them back to the level you want them to be on, because it's easier. With more buttons means less sequencing, means less relearning the motor plan, means easier. So hope that helps.